fog there.
Oh, okay.
So this is my neighbor. They was living here people was living to 1964. All the kids was rowing and was on school on my farm. Yeah. And they say when a boy was 8-year-old, he could row by himself.
By himself.
Yeah.
What do you have in your farm?
I have sheep and I have llama. A border collie and cats.
Wow.
I have 5 kids, 9 grandchildren, a lot of...
Are they here?
And yeah, they're living in the area.
Oh, nice.
Oh, in the area.
Is it right?
Yeah. So wrong.
You wear it because
Yeah.
you're driving the heat.
So that, but you see here they have a lot of fruit trees. So yeah, all kind of fruit they have. Pears, plums, and they even grow peach here. Yeah. And you know it's very early spring coming to Matvika. So therefore they was having a lot of fruit and they fish a lot of salmon. They had salmon net, so they smoke salmon and they bring fruit to Hellesylt and they sold on the market.
So the only way to go to the market is by
boat.
water.
Yeah, by boat.
Oh, wow.
That was the same on my farm, only by boat, but now we have got the tunnel, so we have a road.
What about the bathroom?
Bathroom?
Yeah.
They don't have bathroom.
It's right here.
No, they had like a barrel, wood barrel, but they only had bath Christmas, before Christmas, and they smelled, so they was bathing. And here they had problem with water, because in the summer when it's very dry, no water. And in the winter when the ice comes, no water. So they have to row to the other side of the fjord to get water.
Get water.
Yeah.
Where are the schools?
Yeah, so
The school is there.
you know, they could bath in the river when it was water there, when it's snow melting, but the rest of the time, no.
How many years have you lived here?
They live here to 1964.
How about you?
I live there on the farm,
Oh, let's slide.
but we have water. I have jacuzzi.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. So yeah, we live modern. I have 3 bathrooms and a lot of bedrooms, and yeah, we have internet, electricity, but here, no, there is no electricity.
Hospital? Do you have hospital there?
No, we go by helicopter.
Oh wow.
So it's 1.5 hours to the hospital. But in Norway it's built up very good with this doctor helicopters. So if it's emergency, they come.
And how many persons live there?
Here was living up to 12 people was living here.
And now?
Now it's only like a summer residence.
It's a vacation house, eh?
Yeah.
So you can fish from the dock, or you have to get down south?
Yeah, you have to have a boat. But normal they use nets. Yeah.
Not fishing.
Yeah. So I don't stay there. I put out many nets and I get a lot of fish. And we don't sell fish, we give away. So old people in the town, if you get too much fish, you give away. So it's a very, that's one of the reasons they was living in this area, because they could hunt in the forest. They had animals, they have a lot of land, so they could grass a lot of course it was before the tractor, so they had to use this cutting device anyhow. So therefore it didn't really matter if it was steep or, and of course they could grass early in the spring down with the sea. Then you have the farm, then you have a summer farm, and you have a house even higher. So they was moving together with the animal, and they was milking and making cheese and butter on each places. Yeah, and you see they have more stone than wood, so therefore they use stone in the wall. That is a little bit amazing to see. They was not afraid to work. I will go closer. We are a little bit proud of the old people, what they was doing. Yeah, it stones from there, yeah.
So that's man-made, right?
This is man-made. They didn't have any machines.
Wow.
And you don't need to paint it.
Yeah.
It's stone. So it's amazing. Yeah.
Is this a house?
And this is to have the boat inside.
Oh,
Boat house.
Yeah. And they have a own store for fruit and one house for the animal and one house to live in.
No television.
No. Yeah, today they have internet, this Wi-Fi and also.
How many children do they have?
They was living up to 12 people here.
And there are still people there?
In the summer.
Oh.
But
okay.
you see, even the fruit, there is no one collecting the fruit. So
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
it's only fell down. Sometimes we go here and take some fruits because it's very good apple. You see,
Apples?
yeah, you see a lot of nice apple there.
What's this boat for?
They have a bigger boat, so they put there and then they roll in with this boat. Cross.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah. And the name of the fjord here is Korsfjord. The name of the mountain is Korsfjellet. And the reason it got this name was in 1722. There was 2 rowing boats with sail also on the way into Geiranger for a wedding party. They come here to exactly here. This mountain is not so very high, this is very high. And it come a thunderstorm, hit this huge mountain, and you get this fall wind. So these 2 boats was turned around by the wind, and 17 people lost their lives. Yeah. But this is only the start of the story. It was a wedding party, yes? Yes. But the people so was married was from Hellesylt in Hellesylt. And in Hellesylt, up in Hellesylt, there was a widow, 44-year-old. She was beautiful, just unbelievable nice. And she could write, she could read. In 1722, a woman should not have this knowledge. Yeah? And she was making medicine of herbs. And then she fell in love with she was a widow, she lost her husband, but she fell in love with a young boy, 22-year-old. And the parents say, no, this is no good enough. So they found a farm girl close by, and it was this farm girl and the boy and this family so was on the way in for wedding, so lost their life. And then the rumor started that this widow, her name was Svamarska, was sitting on the stairs to the kitchen and steering a pot when they lost their life. So she was declared a witch, and she was taken to Staden court, and she was taken out to Stordalsholmen. It's 1 hour out here, and she was burned alive.
Oh my God.
And that was the last witch burning in Norway, 1722. But it's only 4 or 5 generations. So you know, everything in fact come close. And you see where people was living, and people was living to 1964. And you're wondering, why are people living like this? It was for food. They was able to feed their family, they was able to sell some food, and because they had a lot of animal, they had a lot of meat, then they could have a lot of employees. And the fjord is a lot of fishing, so they could fish and have a good life in the fjords. So in the fjord system from Geiranger and out to Hellesylt, there is more than 200 mountain farms. Okay, then we go for waterfalls.
Waterfalls? Wow.
There's houses there as well. And down there is house. Syltavika, Blomberg. When they go married, they used to go in here. And they bring a priest in the boat. So brudeslør is this white thing the bride has around the head. Before I used to go all the way in, but this time of the year there can be risk of stone. So we don't want the stone in the head. So then we go to the Seven Sisters. Seven Sisters next. The hotel director was on a trip on the Norwegian coast, and he come up to Sandnessjøen, and then he saw the 7 mountains they called Seven Sisters, and he came down to Geiranger and he said, in Geiranger also we need Seven Sisters. So he sent up a version they called Dynamite Ole, because there was a nice river here but not 7, and they make 7 streets. And nearly every year we need to go up because there is coming wood and stone into the stream. So this spring there was only 2. But then we had to clean up, and then we got 7. But of course it sister, Frian is the name. He is asked several sisters to marry him. This is in fact tourist. It's not old. It's not very old. No.
So you guys had to go up with it.
Yeah. You know what they pay us? A barrel with beer.
No way.
Yes.
Barrel of beer.
A barrel with beer. So I will show you, because there is houses up here. I will show you. Yeah, there is one farm on top there ahead of us.
Is there a road at the top?
No, no. You are only hiking. Yeah, everything is clean here. You can drink all the water in the forest here. More global warming. It's so cold. No, you know why? What we can see is what we call the tree limit. The tree limit when I moved in on the farm, it was around 600 meters. Today you are on 850. Yes, it's creeping up and up. And it's not so much snow, it's more rain. Yeah, so we see changes, yes. But if it's a cyclist or what? Yeah, there is the farm. No, that's fine. Why is it on the other side? I will just a moment. Married to two sisters, So one family had 8 kids, the another family had 7. And then the parents and the grandfather. Living up on the cliff. Of course in the summer it's beautiful and nice, but in the winter with 2 meters snow. So yeah, but they had a good life. They had a lot of food, they make a lot of food, and that's why they was living here. But in the middle of 1800 they got something I will show you, because that was really huge for the farmer when they got løypestreng. You know what the løypestreng is? I will show you. The big event for the farmers when they got this wire rope or steel rope all the way from there up to the farm. And up on the farm they have a winch, and they hang a trolley on the wire and they slack on the winch, and they could sand down the milk. You see people?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's somebody right there.
Yeah, there is people walking up the height.
Right in there, there was a person in there.
Yeah. So every year we drive thousands of people here to go up the height. So this was easing the life of the mountain of the Loch You see the small house there? Yeah. You know what that was? That was a self-serving shop.